Hello everyone, my name is Idiotic Synergy, and today I'm going to talk about Darktide because it is just disappointing. I'm generally frustrated at this fucking game because it's supposed to be a full release today, right? It's released, yay! It's out of beta. Does it work? No. The game doesn't bloody work. It is still poorly optimized. It is still crashing every hour for some people. Oh, and you're going to love this. The game is £32.99 or 50 quid if you brought the Imperial Edition, but there's no offline mode and there's no private lobbies. Isn't that great? Isn't that just wonderful? Isn't that worth the £32 minimum to play this game on launch? Seriously, what the fuck? It isn't like, they delayed the game or anything. Oh wait, yes they did. They did it twice. What the fuck is this? Why does it still feel like it's in beta? Oh, and there's no crafting, but you know what has been added? Yeah, you're goddamn right, it's the microtransactions cosmetics store because fuck me. Seriously, when I saw that store in the game, I genuinely thought, what the fuck is this? Because there's no need for that to be in the game yet, or at all. But, Fat Shark obviously care more about money than finishing a fucking game. Because the game is still very unfinished, and it's annoying because the game itself, when it works, if you have a sturdy enough internet connection, which is fucking rare, let me tell you, then the game is probably the best 40k game ever made. Seriously, I think it generally is when the game works. I had a brief whopping 5 minutes of it working perfectly, and it was brilliant. I was playing as a zealot, I had an axe and an auto pistol, going through poxwalkers and cultists alike. It was really fucking fun. The guns feel like, they feel lore accurate and punchy. The melee feels really punchy. The environments look cool. The voice lines are really funny and interesting. The just everything about the game is probably the most perfect 40k game ever made. Unfortunately, Fat Shark do not give a shit. Oh, but later on isn't good enough when they're charging 32 fucking quid for a full release. Apparently, it's a full release, but no offline mode. Oh well, maybe they're still working out the kinks in the friendly AI bot. You know what? When a person disconnects, guess what they're replaced by? Is it another player? No, it's an AI bot. So there's no excuse. There is no excuse. They delayed the game twice. I it annoys me. It was bad enough in the beta when there was no offline mode because I thought, well, that's stupid, but I thought maybe they're just trying to test the online servers, get them more optimized. That's a fucking lie. Seriously, the game crashes more times than Cyberpunk when that came out. Seriously, it's a shame. It is a crying shame, and I know that given a month, 2 months, maybe an entire year, the game will be good. But fuck off. Just fuck off. I'm sick of video games nowadays. Whenever they come out, day one, they don't work. And then when a year later, they all of a sudden work as promised on launch. I blame No Man's Sky for that. Because though it's great seeing No Man's Sky finally work and it's the game that it was promised to be at launch, it started this horrific trend of games coming out half-baked and shit for full price, and then a year down the line, it works as intended. I didn't expect much. I knew that day one the multiplayer would be a bit buggy at best, because, it's a day one multiplayer game, but I thought at least there'd be a fucking offline mode. That was like the minimum expectation. There would be an offline mode at day one launch because that's the most simple fucking thing you can shove into a game. Oh, and you're gonna love this. If you've played the beta and you've done all the levels, They've added a whopping 3 levels to the full launch. That's right, just 3 apparently. I was talking to some people that played the game in beta, and they said, yeah, they they only added 3 levels. This game costs £32.99, and Fat Shark just obviously care about money more than they do actually making a finished game. And you know what? I I don't even I don't even blame I don't blame anybody apart from like the higher ups, because this game feels like it needs another couple of months in development, but the game was already delayed twice. So I don't blame the team that made the game. I blame whoever's doing the marketing for the game. It it feels like Necromunda hired gun. You know, it's very half baked, very shit, but give it a month or two, it'd be alright. I'm just sick of it. It's £32. And luckily for me, I say luckily, I pre-ordered the game on a sale, so luckily for me, it wasn't full price. I'm sorry, I'm just bitterly disappointed in myself, because I thought, hey, Fat Shark, they made Vermintide. That has an offline mode. That'd be a great game. Yeah, no, the best I can hope for is that when this video comes out, this video will immediately become dated, because tomorrow they will go, oh, we released an offline mode and you can now privately host your games. But for fuck's sake, I'm just annoyed. So yeah, I've been Idiotic Synergy. Sorry for being a complaining wanker, but seriously, I expect more for 32 quid than than a half-baked mess. You know? But maybe nowadays I shouldn't get my hopes up. Anyway, stay safe. Make sure your mate's okay, and I'll see you later. Take care.